Hey, Vern, how is it that you've been able to be in the studio live, and when it comes to me, hey, Dennis, you're not allowed in the studio? What's up with that?
To quote the great Dennis O'Donnell, it's called clout. How about that?
Well played, my friend.
Hey, but on this topic, what a shift in this landscape here. When are we as fans going to be able to say, yeah, I was there when it happened, whatever it is? Will we? How? Well, we picked the brain of three of the biggest sports execs we are privileged to have in the Bay Area. Andy Dolich, Pat Gallagher, Steve Page, all have been there and done that.
This is what we've got. Do you want it?
162.
After 90 days, golf was back. Preceded by soccer. NBA has a plan. So does the NHL. While baseball
seems to be going head to head right now.
None of these sports involve fan attendance, and that's going to be a problem.
The challenge for all of us that are in the live event business is to figure out how to make this experience at the event more compelling than the one at home.
The experience will be different. Will you feel safe? If you want to take your kids to an event, how are you going to do it if you don't feel safe?
How does a venue guarantee safety? Crowds will eventually come back, but at what capacity? 50%? 25? Less? Who gets to go?
You're telling only 30% of the people in Tuscaloosa or Starkville or Baton Rouge, Athens, sorry, you can come, but you 70% that have been here tailgating for 40 years, you can't come in?
Yeah.
Holy cow. What is that going to be like?
Spectators at sporting events is still way down the line.
What system or systems can you put in place? Meantime, the tech world could bridge the gap between fans and their sport.
The digital devices can bring you into the dugout. They can bring you into the locker room. They can bring you into the game. You could talk to the players between innings. That's what fans love.
Scatter, wing, Packer, on one, ready?
The Wizard of Oz said, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I would say now in sports, pay all the attention that you can to everybody behind the curtain, because there's no more curtain.
The idea of packing yourself in a closed venue with people side by side, the psychological hangover of this for all of us, I think, is going to take a long time. And until the virus is completely eradicated, we're going to be dealing with this as a legacy for, a year, 2 years down the road.
Great insights, gentlemen. Paige makes a great point. A vaccine would go a long, long way.